Linda.
So what do I do to get out?
Take 5 points of piercing damage. And go ahead and roll a strength might or acrobatics check again.
Wait, you can roll dex while you're trapped inside?
Or yeah. Haven't I been saying that? It's your choice, whichever one you do.
I thought that was only when it tries to get you the first time.
Seriously?
Darn, that sucks.
It's a tie, even on the stunt die.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so the next is the higher ability. Linda, what's your dexterity?
3.
His strength is a 2. So you are free. Ah! You get caught in a corner of the creature's cube, but it's just enough where you're just able to flutter out afterwards. You have a minor action.
I think I am going to try dashing away and screaming for curiosity.
Okay, you can move up to 6 squares, I believe.
Okay, can I fly over the little one?
Yeah, that's no problem.
And how are diagonals treated in this one?
It takes up 2. So, with
Whoops. Hi.
Garm.
I'm going to shoot at this one. After I reload. So I run away, stop, spin around, pull out an arrow, and fire.
So can curiosity hear me? Do I have to do something to
You have no
So-
idea.
check that? What?
Did I hit?
You have
Okay,
no
I'm
idea.
gonna do Mighty Blow and do an extra d6. And then I'm gonna add another d6 for the, because I know I have greater dex than it, so that's 3d6. 6. All the extra damage.
14
Look
damage.
at all that extra damage.
Whoops. What?
Still, though, that's a significant amount.
Like, yeah, it's a good amount of damage, but it's just really funny. I rolled 2 ones on 2d6.
So yeah, swinging around, you unload an arrow, reload an arrow, and it sails through and goes right past Ares' nose as it sails into the nearby wall. You
I
see
just
it.
imagine when it exits the other side, it just goes whoop and plops to the ground.
Area, you see a hole that's just very slowly starting to reform, but it looks like it's took a significant blow. Olaf.
I try to hit the thing again.
That's a hit. Alright, just roll low. Yeah, you're trying to whack at it, but for some reason it's just too difficult, and you're having too much time. You're starting to feel a little haggard, a little tired. Gary?
I'm gonna try to get out after the damage. 4? Okay.
Acrobatics or might. Yeah, you're just still locked in place.
Right, stun point? Wait, do the stun points not count for him now?
You can only use it to get an ally out. You can't get yourself out that way.
Ah.
Harmony.
Oh, goodness. I don't have any bandages, so I can't. There's not any other way I could, like, try and make sure that Winter doesn't die, is there?
I have a greater health potion in my bag.
You could move to her and feed it to her.
But there's slimes in the way, unfortunately.
Is it small enough now that I can fly past this one?
Yeah, the small ones are only about 4 feet tall. So you could squeeze through.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Could get to here, you'd have less slimes on you.
Yeah, but I'm not doing too bad, so I think I'll be here so that I'm shielding her from more of them. Or at least drawing attention potentially away from her from more of them.
How much healing does that do, Winter?
46 plus Constitution.
Alright, so Harmony, roll 46.
Wow,
Winter.
really?
Winter, go ahead and add your Constitution to that number.
Okay.
That was a really great roll right there.
Here I was thinking, oh, 46, awesome, that's a lot of health. Oh, wait.
I mean, that's still only, that's average, the average roll on that's gonna be 12. So yeah, then that was not a good roll.
That was well below average with 2 1s.
And with that, Winter, you suddenly wake up as you see Harmony is basically cradling you and feeding a potion down your gullet.
I stand up. And I use my Morning Star on the cube in front of me. After thinking Harmony.
I will say, these other cubes are splitting up. Not really all that damaged. You guys are kind of taking a beating. Just keep that in mind as you're continuing forward. Okay, 9. Good job. You swing, whack, and you see the creature. It's its form starts to shake, and you see it's having a hard time keeping its form. It doesn't look like much more would it would take much more to take care of it. And turn. You see the one, as soon as you hit it, it starts to swoop, go away, and it starts trying to melt, I guess, into the wall. You're not really certain. We'll do the same. This one's going to take a swing at Olaf. Okay. One attack to Harmony, one attack to Winter. Start.
Oh, the thingy broke.
Yeah, I'm refreshing it repeatedly.
Yeah, that'll hit me if that one was for me.
Yep. Next one to Winter. One to Ola. One to Vinda. And that's her. Vinda.
Running and screaming for curiosity. So full on run.
Okay, that'll double your speed.
So I think that means I might get there.
Go ahead and make a communication test for me. Okay. Gorm, you're up.
Reload and fire again.
To which one? That'll hit. Go ahead and jam it.
Oh wow. Oh, and I have stunt points, so I'm gonna add a 1d6 again as well.
You could also spend those 2 stump points to free Aerie.
Oh, from this distance?
Sure, why not?
Okay. And
Okay.
then I have greater dex than it, so extra damage.
Dice, why?
Okay.
I would have done it last round if I had known.
Yeah, so you send your next arrow, and as you aim it well enough that it severs the creature into 4 blocks, and it does so in such a way that Aerie comes tumbling out, still being managed to walk backwards onto his feet up against the wall. But Aerie, you're able to breathe again as you're no longer suffocating from being within the creature. Olaf. That'll hit. Oh, nice!
Ooh, you got 3 stun points too.
Yeah. What do you want to do with those?
You can do lightning attack. You get to make a second attack. So that'll cost all your stunt points. Or you can get a guaranteed 1d6 damage on your attack.
Or use pierce armor.
Yeah, but it only has the armor rating. A full second attack could possibly do a lot more than that.
Yeah, since you've got 3, that seems like
Olaf, are you going to use those stunt points?
Yeah, I'm looking in the book. I'm gonna do the mighty blow thing.
Good choice. Yeah. With 2 swift strikes, you obliterate that little squib. And your path is clear. And as you hit it, and the creature sort of melts before your feet, you hear a voice next to you as it said, "We need help! Help! We need to run!" Aerie, you're up.
Which one did Winter hit? Would I know that?
Unfortunately, no, you were facing the opposite direction.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move anyways. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Strike at this one, and I'm going to also say everyone needs to flee now.
Good hit.
Okay, let me take a look here.
I will say, you've been fighting these creatures enough to know that their armor pretty significant, and anything you can do to sort of damage that would be helpful.
Yeah, but I don't have any armor reduction. All I can do is do pierce armor for a stunt, and I'm also going to add mighty blow as well.
All right.
So that's pierce armor and mighty blow, as well as all the damage that I hopefully roll really well on.
Yeah, with that, you take out your sword and You stab at it from the top into little tiny cube pieces that melt into the ground and just sunder it.
Yeah, that looks to be a total of 14 damage, with its armor being reduced as well.
Yeah, excellent blow. Harmony.
Could I hear the kid just then?
Make a perception check.
I also said we need to flee as well, so if you need.
You caught a small voice screaming behind you. You did hear some of that.
Would I be able to pick him up and fly him out?
You have no idea where he is.
Oh, so I can't tell where he is based on the voice.
I mean, you know he's behind you, but that's about it. That's where the voice came from.
And I am going to run towards the voice then.
Okay. Looking around, coming into the room, looking around, you can see a small shadow and a tiny foot in a little small alcove underneath, right below Olaf. Right below and to the side of Olaf.
Like, here, we can help you get out. Let's go.
You see a blonde head peeks out, and he looks up at you, and he's like, okay, I'm coming. And he starts making his way towards you. Winter.
I turn and run.
Alright, with run, you can double your movement. Okay.
Would it be a 28 for me? Since my speed's 14?
No.
Okay, then I'm there.
It would be... seven. Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright, this one's gonna melt into the wall. One's gonna go for you, Ari. Okay, one attack to Winter and one attack to Ari. This is Ari.
That's a tie.
And that will hit. And Winter.
Yep. I'm down.
Linda.
Running and screaming. Let's figure out how far that gets me.
Winter, what's your constitution?
1.
Okay.
Okay, I think I get there. Where's it there? Something like that. Just about to the end of the tunnel section.
Go ahead and make another communication test for me.
Come on, Dace.
No, communication, not constitution.
Whoops. Okay, is there anything I can use at some points for in this situation?
Harmony. Give me a perception check.
Curiosity.
Sorry, curiosity. You hear a tiny scream emanating from the house. It does not sound good.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me. Gorm.
The one loads another arrow and fires at this one. All
I
the
will-
while saying, "Break ranks and we die. Don't flee."
I will say, before you make this decision, that Winter has this round, the next one round, or this round and the next round before she's dead. So you have, as a whole, you have 2 rounds to reach her. Just letting you all know that.
Isn't it
To do what?
plus Constitution?
It's 1 plus Constitution, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 2. I looked it up earlier.
Okay. And that's in 3
Yeah,
rounds
2 plus Constitution.
We have that many rounds to do what?
to stabilize her.
Tequila.
Or you can stabilize her too.
Anybody can do that?
As long as they roll high enough, yes.
Okay.
Just all letting you know that before you make your decisions.
Actually, I'm gonna fire at this one. I'm gonna try and clear the way because even if I get down there, they'll probably take me down. And I know there was one big cube somewhere, and if that takes me, I'm gone, and I'm not strong.
Which one are you
was?
hitting?
This one.
Okay.
There was another one left?
The one that spat me out, I never saw anyone kill it, and I didn't shoot at it. Wow.
Unfortunately, that will miss. So you just
I'll
distress.
reload automatically then, so I can aim next turn.
stress of the situation and the things going on, you aim and misfire. Olaf, see a small child crawling underneath your legs, trying
I'll
to
care about that child. How many squares can I move?
You can move 6 on a run or a walk, and 12 on a run.
Okay, 6 is regular and 12 is running.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here and hit this blob.
Go for it. That what?
You also have 2 stunt points, so keep that in mind.
Can I do the thing I did last time, the more dice?
Yep.
That seems legit to me.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal. Like, you hit it and it just flies into me and obliterates. I'm just like standing there, even slimier than before.
You take a good whack into the creature, and you do pretty significant damage to it, but it's still up, still moving.
Come on!
Ari, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this thing and then I'm gonna start seeing what I can't do.
That'll hit.
And then I'm going to move. Oh, I didn't realize it died, but that's okay.
Yeah, you take a final blow after Olaf hacks into it, and it melts into the ground.
Do I know about where Winter is? I have 20 feet of dark vision. It's just not very much.
It's difficult to see, but you know the direction she ran in.
Okay. And that's about as far as like, oh, I can just barely see her now. Okay.
How many slimes is she surrounded by?
There are one next to her, and then there's 4. I passed 4 on the way. I'm going to finish my turn and say, get Winter out of here.
How many?
Alright, yeah, what's the kid situation here?
He's come out, and he's up on his feet in all fours, and he's looking at you, looking for direction.
Does he look small enough that I could carry him while still flying?
Sure, your flight speed would be at half, but yeah.
Okay, I'll turn like those things are still out there. I can pick you up and we can fly out of here. You'll be safe.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I'll pick him up and start flying then. So then it would just be 3 movement then.
Well, isn't your flight speed different than your walk?
I think for the Gloomlings it's about the same.
Okay. I'm gonna move the kid over, but we'll just for now remember that you're carrying him.
Okay.
Winter. Sorry, we're down to 2 rounds now. That one's gonna go after the fairy it's all running. An area, you're gonna get an attack. That's not an attack.
That will hit. Oh, the damage roll is actually not that bad.
Vinda.
Still running and screaming. Also, for reference, what would I know this thing's named by?
You would know it as a gelatinous cube. Go ahead and move. Do what you like.
I'm working on that. I think it's lagging again. I'm losing track of where there, just to the edge of the stairs.
And as you fly up to the stairs, you see Curiosity like a beacon of light flying in towards you.
Curiosity, there's a gelatinous cube. We need help.
And it is now your turn, Curiosity.
Yeah, I'll just. I can hear how panicked she is, so I'll just fly towards him. But as I'm flying, I'll say, "Oh, what?"
It's the slime thing. The cube it breaks into smaller cubes and can suck people in it. Ah!
I thought there were just rats in here.
Down the tunnel.
And Gorman, is now your turn.
I will do what I've been doing, except I'm going to shoot at the ones coming straight at me.
Oh wait, I have a question. So it says that move is a major action, which lets you move double your speed, and then you, or no, run or whatever is a major action.
Yeah.
But like move is also a minor action, so does that mean you can actually move triple your speed if you run and move because you get a major and a minor action?
Not triple. You get to move double as a move, as a run action, and you get to go 6 as a minor. So you could go 12 and then an additional 6.
I'm confused.
Right, so that's triple your original speed.
I suppose, yes. I guess the math.
Okay.
That's how it works.
I've only been going double even when I run. That's good to know.
What? Yeah, so
Yeah, that's good to know.
I should have been able to get out sooner. Okay.
Gorm, is that your... Okay. 9?
Yep, 9, and I'm just going to rapid reload.
That will hit.
And my dex is higher than it, so I'll roll in a d6. The roll is slow. the regular damage didn't go through, I'll click it again. There we go. So 9 damage. To the northern one.
Okay. Your arrow flies true, and you see the arrow gets caught and stuck within the cube, but it looks pretty damaged. A lot.
Okay, I shout over to Gorm and ask if he's okay, if he needs help.
I've got 2 coming down on me. I could use a little bit of help. I just want to important that you get to winter. So
And I say, okay, good luck. And now I don't know where Winter is.
Make a perception check.
I make a perception check.
You can't really see where she is, but you can see where everyone's been running towards.
Zeri's trying to kill us, everyone. She's doing it on purpose.
I mean, GM comes with the territory. Also, we all started fleeing. Breaking the front line, bad idea.
I don't know,
You see the direction everyone's been running, so you can run forward and assume where you'll find her.
I don't know where everyone's been running. I was stuck up in a corner for the whole time. I didn't see anybody run.
Well, you saw Ari run off after you came out.
I can see Barry's character to the south. Are they going south?
Yeah, running.
You know that I know where... I'm heading towards where Winter is.
Also, for the record, I have 4 hit points left, and I was also ready to get help, so...
Oh, that was... okay.
And I can't really do any damage. I'm not sure what the point of me being there was.
I'm gonna move right there. That's 12. That's my turn.
Well, yeah, Eagle, you running was a smart idea. In the current situation, that's the most useful thing you could have done is get down someone who's completely fresh for battle.
Basically, the only chance I had to do anything was the pulling someone out of the box thing with the
Stun points.
But
Barry,
Okay.
I wasn't having much luck with that, and then they were all small ones. They were most all. And I was down
Good
to 4 hit
chance I'm
points.
gonna go down soon too when these 2 converge on me.
Alright. Ari is going to move up next to Winter and ripping his hood off at the same time, and will attempt to heal her, use it as a bandage.
okay. You have to beat an 11 in an intelligence healing check.
But you know.
Yes! 4 stunt points too.
Good job. Okay, so she equals an amount of health equal to the stunt die plus your intelligence.
So you get 5 hit points back, and you will probably hear Ari say, "Get up, you have to meet the Empress. You're not dying today."
How many?
Okay, so there are 4 cubes left.
Seems to be on the battlefield. You're still carrying a 12-year-old boy like a football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep heading for the exit.
Winter.
And I'm gonna keep running after thinking airy. And then I'm gonna use my minor to walk.
As you're passing into the tunnel, you see this light filling the room, and you can see Curiosity, like an angel of light, rolling through the tunnels, trying to catch up to you.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. 2 attacks to Gorm.
Wait, roll 2 damage?
You had 2 attacks on you.
Oh wait, let's see. They both roll, or one rolled a 16 and the other one rolled a 19. So that's 14 damage. That's 1 over my health. So yeah, I go down.
Why did we all leave Gorm to die? Where is he?
He's around the corner. Don't worry. If you get up to me, Harmony's gonna tell you to go back, like to take the kid, and he's gonna go back for him.
What's your constitution, Gorm?
1.
1 attack to Olaf. Does that hit?
Yep. I'm dead.
What's your constitution?
3.
Oh. Okay. Gorm has 3 rounds and Olaf has 5. And a final attack to Harmony.
That will not hit.
Good deal. Okay. Vinda.
I am still running. I am going to head outside and for someone to help. Guards, someone.
Right, you make it to about, you make it to the entrance of the house. You are free and clear. Gorm. You are down to 2 rounds. Harry.
Okay, I will take a step forward, rip my cloak off, and bandage up Olaf.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check. That'll do.
Stunt die is 3 plus 1. You get 4 health. You're on your feet. And with that, I'm going to turn to Harmony and just say, make sure the Empress hears of this. If I don't make it out.
You still have a minor action.
I moved just a little bit, which takes up a minor action.
Are you able to use more of your movement?
Yeah, you still have your full movement. That took 1 square, so you have 5 more.
Okay, then in that case, I will hit the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then that's about it.
Harmony?
Wait, did we skip me? Was I supposed to go?
Oh, that's right. Yep. I did skip you. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can go now. Not on the initiative track, so.
If I heal you more, Winter, will you be good enough to go back and try to help save the others? Or should I just continue flying past you?
You should probably keep flying past, because I have to get off right after I get to safety.
Also, I have 2 rounds booked tonight.
Okay. I'll just say to Harmony, what's going on?
As you pass by the others, you pass by Ari and Olav, and they look really beat up. Winter did too. You can see that Olav and Winter have already been banished. Ari is looking pretty bad. Harmony's looking okay. Gorm, you can see, is on the ground. Harmony, your turn.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start flying towards Gorm, actually.
With the kid.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's probably you used the run action to do that.
Yeah, well, can I think I had one more. No, never mind. I'm gonna leave some space here. I'll go up there instead.
Right, Winter.
Alright, I continue running. Great, and I get upstairs and to the actual house.
Yeah, you get up to about the entrance of the basement, and you can see a small Vinda leaving the house.
And I have to get now.
Alright.
Alright.
No,
Get
Good night. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, it happens. Don't worry.
You're alive.
Harmony, you're getting 2 attacks.
Thanks.
What
Yeah,
was
those
it?
those will both hit me. Well, can they reach me? I don't know high am I flying here.
They can stretch their bodies
Wait.
out.
Okay, yeah, I just wasn't sure how much they could stretch.
Am I dumb, or did I forget to reduce the damage on their attacks with my armor? I forgot. I'm dumb.
Wait, what?
So,
Have you guys been reducing the damage to your armor?
I thought we weren't doing that.
what?
I'm
No.
confused.
Only when it's piercing do you do that. Or when you are inside the creature is the only time you are supposed to let it go all the way through your armor. In other words, you reduce it.
I don't have armor.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys if it's piercing. Otherwise, assume that it's not, and it's just your armor will absorb damage.
Yes, I'm dumb. I actually had 5 health left. Oh well.
Well, I would have left you up here.
Hey, it's a bit late for that now. I'm down.
Actually, no, I would have handed the kid to Curiosity, and headed up here.
I'm sorry, Olaf, but you're right next to one, and it's going to take an attack on you.
You're not sorry.
I really am, guys. I really am.
It's a
Oh,
9.
look, it doesn't hit.
There you go. You have no idea how much I'm cheering that they don't kill you. Okay. Venda's escaped. Gorm, you're down to your final round.
I'm still running and looking for help.
You won't. I understand, but you won't find any before the battle's over. Olaf.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. Go ahead. Solid damage. You take your sword and slack. You give it a nice shave off of the top. Still standing, but it looks damaged.
Wait a minute, can I use my stunt points and do an extra 2d6 damage? Can I?
You can do more than that with the 5 stun points. You can do that, and you can make an extra
No,
attack.
you're thinking of the 1d6.
I'm looking in the book right now.
Do a lethal
Mighty
blow.
blow
Lethal
is
is that
2d6.
too.
Lethal blow is 2d6.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
5 stunt points. Lethal is 2d6.
That's
So
what I
you-
just said.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to use it on. So
Yep. So go ahead and roll 2d6 extra damage. Nice. You see, as you approach, you shave off the top of the creature. And you look over, and you see your brother Olaf or Gorm down on the ground. And with all your might, you angrily stab it again, and you see the creature bubbles and then fizzles over and melts into the ground.
Oh, with anger.
Ari,
Wait, is it my turn?
it is your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay. If I'm right here, am I close enough to touch him?
I will. Make a dexterity check. You're just You're just out of range. You're trying to catch up to him, but you're just not quite there yet. Okay.
Oh wait, I have. I have one pair of magic bandages, so I can use a heal action as a minor action, I guess. So I'll use all my movement as a major action to move all the way over there, and then I'll use my magic bandages to heal him.
Okay.
As much as I would like that, I thought it didn't work like that.
Is it a minor action? It is.
Yeah,
it
the
is for
magic
you, isn't
bandages
it?
make it a minor action.
That's
You
right.
need to. Okay, actually, yeah, you can't. I misread that the first time.
Okay. So it's the stunt die plus your intelligence.
Yeah, also plus my willpower because of my special thingy,
Because you're special.
and 1d3 for the magic bandages.
Alright, healer, tell him how
So
much
that's
he has.
2 plus 4 plus 4, so that's 10.
Solid. Alright, Gorm, you come to consciousness as you see Curiosity bending over you, bandaging you up, and you can see his hands glow just ever so slightly, releasing a little bit of magical energy into your body. Yuri, your turn.
Okay, I will take a couple steps up and start whacking at this thing. My team's not out of there yet, so.
Hit. It's looking pretty rough. You hit it pretty hard and stab it through its gelatinous form, and you see it shake and struggle to keep itself together.
All right.
How many?
Could I set the kid down to attack this cube that's in front of Gorm?
Sure, but that will take your minor action.
Okay, yeah, sort of my minor action to set him down and then major action to attack.
Yep. That'll hit. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to roll damage.
I wish I could roll damage. It's so sad.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't pierce its armor, so you hit it, but it's still holding tight in its form, and it just sort of coalesces its body so that when you strike at it, all of its armor meets at that point. Winter's running. Since Gorm was down, it's going to take its attack on Gorm.
Yep. And my armor negates all of that.
Ha! Sucks to you, slime.
Harry?
Wow, I'm always gonna stand behind people who have armor.
That will hit, and thankfully that doesn't go past the armor.
What, you have armor too?
You get
Yeah.
armor. And you get armor.
You're the bard. Why do you get
I
armor?
don't have
Because-
armor.
Because I'm a
Rogue,
roguish
light
bard.
leather armor.
I'm a roguish bard, and therefore I start off with leather armor. So I have armor.
I mean, mine's more of a gambit, so. But regardless.
So
Olaf?
leather armor has a reduction of 3?
Yep.
I wonder if that's worth the strain to use magic.
No.
Olaf, you see the corner of your eye, you notice one of the cubes coming near you, and you instinctively pull back for its approach. But it seems to sort of take in the situation. It's kind of hard to tell what it's looking at, but after a second of stopping, it then quickly runs into the wall and forms itself into it. And is running.
No, man, I was going to kill it.
I get my pickaxe out and start digging after it.
Good to know. Gorm, you're up.
So it's not right next to me anymore?
There is one next to you.
Oh, there is. Yeah, so I'm prone, right?
Yep.
Can I attack from prone?
You have to use your minor action to get up.
Okay, I use my minor action to get up. The annoying thing is pulling my dagger out. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything I can do then.
You have a major action, you can use that to run.
Can I punch it?
Sure.
Oh dear. Can you do enough damage to even make it worth it?
No. I'm just guessing that's probably a no.
Go ahead and roll.
Fist is
attack.
1d3.
Yeah. We
Uh,
roll D3 plus his
Can I
strength.
use my major action as a minor action?
No.
Ah, that's good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll punch it. So
You
what do
could
I
run.
roll?
You could run. Remember, there is no attack.
Yes, I am aware I could run.
Okay. Roll 3d6 plus your strength for the attack. Or, I'm sorry. Fist is an accuracy weapon, so you would roll 3d6 plus your accuracy. That'll hit. So the damage would be 1d3 plus your strength. You punch at it and you just, it's like punching into jello. It just jiggles and you can't really get through it.
Yeah, Gorm just gets up with a bellowing roar and punches it, and nothing happens.
Curiosity, your turn.
I'll look at it. Take the kid.
Okay, I'll move over to wherever he dropped the kid, somewhere over here.
Yep. It's
And
your
then
minor.
Then I'll run away at half my speed, I guess.
Okay. So with a doubled run, that would be just a normal 6. Yep. Olaf.
I am positively furious at these stupid slimes. I'm gonna shoot this one with my gun.
Okay. That'll hit.
With 2 stunt points as well. That's mighty blow if you want.
I believe I will.
Yep. Yeah, it's like Mighty Blow or Pierce Armor.
Does it splat against the wall? Yes, it
Yes.
does.
With a cacophonous, you shoot your. What do you have? Blunderbuss?
No, it's a pistol.
You shoot your pistol, and you watch the tiny projectile bounce into the creature, and it ripples apart and splats up against the wall behind it.
That feels very good.
Airy.
Okay, I will aim attack this one.
Go ahead and do damage. Nice.
Does that finish it? Because if it does, I want to describe how I finish it.
How do you want to do this?
There you go. That's my girl. For Airy, he will mount up in a or coil up in it into a very formal fighting stance, and will unleash with what would be a basic circle of blades, and it just divides the thing several times.
Curiosity. As you're flying past with this young boy but under your arms, terrified of his current circumstances, and you concerned for your friends, you watch as you see Airy strike up a calm pose, and with quick, almost Zorro-like actions, cuts it into little tiny ice cube-sized pieces, and you watch like a cartoon. It sits still for a moment, and then it drips into several little tiny pieces that begin melting into the floor.
Nice.
With that, the last one falls, and I assume that the rest of you begin running.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Airy was only there to make sure we had a way of escape, and he's now wanting everybody to flee.
I wanted to spit at the rock wall where the coward slam
How
ran.
many dead rat bodies do I see in that room as I fly through?
No, it's just Ash.
Oddly enough, you only really find Ash and a couple, like one or two dead rat bodies. Doesn't seem to be as many rats as they said.
See, I found the problem. We went into a house that looked like that. Seriously.
I got the
Major
treasure,
problem.
I mean, we saw this coming.
I didn't see any of that coming.
I mean, I don't know why everyone thought the first fight going all out and that was the best idea. I had thought you guys were reserving some magics and stuff for those.
I had no idea that was going to be a fight. I thought we were just going to look around the old house. Next thing I know, Jello Mold attacks me.
So, you all make your way outside of the house and come upon a very frantic and jumping about Winter, who's panting and...
I'm not there. I'm off looking for guards and things.
A goop.
Winter is...
fairy flying around town asking for help.
Winter's
Pretty
made her way towards young Ellen and is just sort of sitting there panting while Ellen is sort of not sure what to do, awkwardly patting her on the shoulder. She's just like covered in her own blood and slime, as you all are. Take a moment. Not really seeing Vinda. You assume she escaped, so I'll have to figure that one out later. But as you all take your rest and sort of take a breath and think about what's just transpired, that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Yeah.
I want that key.
Someone else took the key.
I know who has it.
Yes.
He seems to collect all the tokens from the monsters.
They're my trophies. Hey, I wasn't sure if I was going to run away with it, so I grabbed it.
I
Thanks.
feel like that's
Now give it
a
here.
rare thing.
I hope we level from that because that was brutal.
If we
Oh,
don't,
you-
I'm quitting. That was too hard.
You guys will level, trust me.
Yeah, I'll take it out when you asked for the key. I was like, wonder what this is for. Anyway, so you were saying something about the map led you here, so it led you to this?
No. We're ending it for tonight. That stuff goes later.
Sorry.
We don't need your permission. We can say whatever we want. I'm grown.
I could have killed you. Would you have liked that instead?
You tried your best. We wouldn't permit it.
No, she made slimes go away and retreat. They could have killed us easy. One of the big slimes disappeared.
I never actually used stunts either.
Yeah, that too.
Could have been some lethal blows in there.
Yeah. And with that, we'll go ahead and end the recording. Thank you for joining us, guys. Fun night again. Almost died. Let's see if we can't do that again.
I wonder what the guards are going to think when they find us shrieking, babbling, slime soaked. Very.
Yep, that'll be a question for next time. Anyways, thank you for joining us in on YouTube, and I hope you all have a good night, and God bless.